Gardein soups. This is so exciting. I remember reading about this from Veg News or one of those places maybe a couple months ago now, I don't know, but partner and I were really excited because this is still kind of one of the things that's a little bit hard to find as a vegan, which is like canned soups that actually have protein and are vegan. Had to switch hands. I don't know why I was using my right hand. I literally just got a flu shot up here and it is sore, so I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, Gardein, as you can see at the top there, it says new plant-based chicken noodle made with plant-based chicken, vegan noodles, and vegetables. But yeah, like I was saying, it's kind of hard to find with protein. The ones I usually get are the Progresso, the lentil soup has a good amount of protein because it's got just a crap ton of lentils. And then there's also this vegetable one that's vegan, and I like to mix them together because the lentil one doesn't have a whole lot of vegetables. It's like, it seems like it's like only lentils, but I don't want to eat lentils all the time. I'd like something new. And you guys know I love Gardein. I love like pretty much every product of theirs that I've tried. I'm pretty sure like the chicken in this is just going to be their strips, which I like. I mean, I actually use those to make like a chicken noodle soup type thing. They have a beef one too, which I didn't get. They didn't have it at my store. I'm pretty sure that's made with the beefless tips or whatever they're called. That's what I use to make beef stew. There are some other vegan soups, like there's the McDougall soups. I haven't tried those and I don't want to. I don't really want to support all that, you know what I mean? And there was actually another new one, like right next to these, that was this like vegan noodle soup thing, but it had like, I want to say like 390 calories and only like 10 or 11 grams of protein, so pretty weak, you know, whereas this is 200 calories and 13 grams of protein. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta do something else. I gotta put this somewhere else. I'm too weak for this. If only you could see what the camera is propped up right now, because I didn't want to get my tripod, which is too short anyway, like unless I'm sitting down, and I just didn't want to mess with it. But yeah, it's pretty glorious. Anyway, I have 3 of the 5 soups here. Chicken noodle, like I already said, and I was a little confused at first because it's new noodle, and I was like, wait, what? Like, can noodles are normally vegan, right? But then I realized, oh, chicken noodle soup is usually egg noodle, isn't it? Mystery solved. And then minestrone and sausage, minestrone or minestrone? I always want to say minestrone, but I think that's wrong. Plant-based sausage, vegan noodles, no E, and vegetables. And then the last one I got is the chicken and rice, made with plant-based chicken, rice, and vegetables. And protein for this one, 190 calories, 11 grams of protein. 240 and 14 grams of protein, and the chicken noodle is 213 grams of protein. So very good. I try to like 20 grams and 400 calories. That's kind of what I like to go for. So 2,000 calories would be about 100 grams of protein. That's about what I get in a day. It just, you know, keeps me pretty satisfied, I think. And yeah, that's perfect. That's right where these are, a little bit over that. So very exciting. I'm hoping they don't taste like mush. Or how do you, mush doesn't have, wait, mush is like a texture. I'm hoping they don't taste, well, I'm hoping they don't taste like Amy soups, but nothing tastes like Amy soups. It's, God, what is that taste? What is that? Am I the only person who thinks they have a weird taste? They all do, and it's just horrible. I don't know, but I'm hoping they don't have that, and I'm hoping the texture isn't just like mush. Oh, the other 2 soups, they have sausage gumbo, beef and vegetable, which I also really want to try because I make a beef stew using their beef tips or whatever. I'm assuming that's what they use in that. So yeah, I want to see if it's better than mine. Probably not because it's canned soup. Oh, they have jerky now. I didn't know that. Finally, price, and then I will cook the soups and try them out. They are $2.99 each at my store, $2.99 each at Kroger. I think they're also at Whole Foods, and there's actually one on Amazon. I don't know if it's actually sold by Gardein or not, but it's like over $6 for literally 1 can. So like, don't do that. Like, no food is worth that. No canned soup is worth that in my opinion. But yeah, $2.99 in store, and I think they were on sale. So I think the normal price is like $3.99. which obviously is pretty high. I usually get again, the Progresso soups for $1 for 99 cents each when they're on sale. Now, usually I think they are $1.99, but they're regularly on sale and I'll just get like a shit ton of them. But the more we buy vegan products and the more vegan products are made and all of that great stuff, the cheaper this stuff will become, because it should ultimately be very, very cheap. We're talking about wheat and soy and carrots and celery. Like, it's all cheap stuff. Just poured out the chicken noodle and it definitely has a canned soup smell. Okay, both the chicken noodle and the chicken rice smell just awful. So nasty. But the minestrone and sausage, this one actually smells really good. It's more of a like tomatoey base, and yeah, it smells really good. All right, I got the chicken noodle here. The noodles actually do look like egg noodles. They're like the big, you know, the big egg noodle looking things. You know what I'm talking about. But the smell, man, oh, ooh. It reminds me of some sort of canned soup I used to eat. It's got this sort of aftertaste that's not super pleasant. It's just pretty bland. Like, it's not, it doesn't taste salty enough, and there's just no flavor except for this weird flavor. And when you eat one of the little, you know, chicken pieces, yeah, it tastes like the Gardein, you know, chicken that they make. All right, I added a little bit of salt. Let's see. It didn't help. Okay, I'm gonna let partner try it, see what he thinks. So partner said that it is just like their gravy, which is something that we both despise. Despise is maybe too harsh. I don't know, it's not. It's really bad. It's, number one, it's like not fatty enough, and it's also just has way too much yeast extract, which makes it like really bitter. Kind of like if you add too much nutritional yeast to something and it gets really, really bitter, it's like that, and it's just not good. And that's how the soup is, how the broth is. It's not good. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, like definitive answer, not good, don't try it. No, there might be people who love it. I don't know. And you guys know I have weird picky shit with food, so it could be delicious. Don't listen to me. I don't even know why I do these. Chicken and rice here, all warmed up. Oh, it's got that same smell. It's the same smell. Oh, no. Too hot. I don't even need to eat anymore. It's the same thing, but with rice instead of noodles. Nope. Come on, the last one. I just need one. You know, 1 out of 3, pretty bad, but if one of these is delicious, I will be so happy. Got me a fresh spoon and everything. Yeah, it smells like a, you know, tomato soup. That is another canned soup that I really, really like. The Progresso Hearty Tomato or whatever. Oh, it's so good. But that's like all sugar and no protein or anything. So it's more of a, you know, treat. But yeah, there you go. Ooh. Oh, it really does smell good. Ah, it's just bland. Man. Sausage has a little bit of flavor, has a little bit of fennel in it, which I'm not crazy about. It's not a whole lot, so it's okay. I added all the pepper and all the salt. Let's see. It's significantly better, but it's still not great. It would not be a replacement for tomato soup with grilled cheese for me. But it is by far the best of the 3 because it doesn't have that weird smell and taste, but certainly not worth $2.99. So partner said the same thing, that it's bland. He said the only thing he tastes is the pepper, which is what I added to it. Salt and pepper. So yeah, he also said the noodles in the chicken noodle are like really, really soft, which, yeah, like I said, worried about the mush thing. And yeah, they're all, you know, at least there's a little bit of texture with the chicken and with the sausage, but everything else is definitely cooked to mush, which is a common problem with canned soups and canned products in general. That's why, again, I like the Progresso, because they have a little bit of bite to them, you know. Not something I will buy again, unfortunately. I'll still try the other 2 when they come out, just to see. But I would love to know what you guys think, if you have tried them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to Amazon, because like I said, they had one or maybe it was 2 soups on there. I want to see what the reviews are. Yeah, they have the beef and vegetable, and they also have the chicken noodle. We were excited. Overall, the soup was okay. The best part, perhaps not surprising, were the chicken nuggets, good texture and flavor. We found the broth to be bland, and the pasta and veggies just a step above total mush. Yeah, compared to the similar soup from Amy's Kitchen, this one was a lot less appealing. Will not likely purchase again unless there is a recipe change. Delicious, but expensive. Again, like I said, it's almost $7 a can on Amazon. Ridiculous. Oh, they said they're normally $3.99. Awful odor. I love Gardein's meats, but this soup smells so much like dog food that I could barely try a bite, and it tasted so much like I suspect dog food must taste that I just couldn't choke it down. Oh man, does it? I mean, oh god, now I'm gonna think it smells like dog food. That's how impressionable I am. I definitely didn't think it smelled like dog food, but it's bad. It's real bad. Surprisingly good. Honestly, it tastes just like regular chicken noodle soup to me with less sodium. Smells horrible / mushy texture, funky taste, without any of the good flavor that usually balances out most canned soups. It's just blah. Tried the chicken soup. It was probably closer to a beef stew or dog food, dark brown color. I rarely write reviews, but this one compelled me. Hearty, tastes great. Meat is pretty much the same as the Gardein steak tips, which are great too. Another better than any real chicken noodle soup. So yeah, a lot bad and a lot good. I mean, it's like any other food, basically. Everybody's different. So like I said, don't just not buy them because I don't like them. Try them for yourself if you're interested. Again, I really do like the protein content. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, support the channel, patreon.com/unnaturalvegan, and I will have a new video soon-ish. Who knows? Maybe, can I set it here? Can I set you here? Will you just sit there? Can I just lean you? No, of course not, you dummy. You dumb dummy. Oh, I'll just sit on my knees because I'm young enough to do that, right? Right? I can do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. It's not gonna work. Fuck me.